so we can pin the comments. We can pin the comments. Hold that upside down. Hello, hello. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. What is that one? Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, let me see where I can see all the messages. Okay, Patty, I got you. Pin message. Boom. Got it. Message is pinned. All right. And it's just that easy. Life gets that easy. All right, guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up as you come on in. Thumbs up as you come on in. Welcome, welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell that we are live. What do you guys think about Katoya? I got you. Oh, Katoya just paid. Okay, got her. She just paid for the cleanse and clear. Guys, I'm gonna start. I gotta post all the rituals. I'm gonna do a community tab, so for everybody, so that they can see in the community, and then I'll start also posting videos about the rituals over here, the ancestral one, which is going to be really big. Guys, don't forget to if you are interested in that one, make sure you get in on that one, because that was going to be amazing. Next month is going to be all about protection. It's going to be all about protection. So if you are interested in, like I said, there has been a lot of spiritual attacks going on. I don't know. The last month has just been kind of crazy. It's been very, very crazy with the energy. So make sure you guys are protected. Those who are in my mentorship, like I said, next month we will do a protection one as well. And I'm going to show you how to do the fiery wall of protection so that you can protect you and your family and your household. Because I think that's important. I feel like that's very, very important. Guys, there's 4 people in the chat and only 3 thumbs up. Can I get another thumbs up, someone? Please. Thank you. Hello. How are you, honey? How are you? We're good. We're good. Is it 2121? Was that 2121 I saw? Yeah, I think it was. Yep. I just saw 2121. When Mystic Soul came into the room. Guys, all questions are 1111. They're not? I don't, click the notification bell again. Maybe if you click it again, it might work. I swear to God. Can we get the notification bells to work or something? Jesus. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe as you come on in. She said she got her notification. Good deal. I know that we could never get the notifications to work right over there on TikTok. Ever. Ever. I am so excited about tomorrow, though. If you guys have not signed up for the tarot class, the next one, sign up for the tarot class. Because I think even if I let people sign up like today, you would still need a Rider Waite deck, and most people won't have that. Exactly. We pinned the comment. We pinned the comment. So yeah, I'm excited for the tarot class tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of information that I'm going to dispense for people, which I think will be really nice. I think it's going to be really nice. Guys, all the list is open. All questions are 1111. If you would like to take, if you're new here, welcome, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All new people, welcome. No super chats, exactly. No super chats. The payment information is pinned above. So if you need that, you're more than welcome. Exactly. Yep, it does. If you need the payment information, it is the pinned comment above. It has my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. You know what? We can. We sure can. And that would and then I could actually save it. Yeah, we could. Hey, lady. Hey, Miss Neat Weaver. So yeah, we could do the tarot class via a private link. We sure could. We sure could. Tomorrow I have it set up for Zoom. It starts tomorrow evening, and like I said, you're going to learn about the major arcana, minor arcana, the court cards, how they kind of figure into the story, as well as the symbolism that are in the cards. Everything means something. Like when you see this card, everything on here means something. So you're gonna learn what those symbols mean, as well as the colors that are in the cards. All that means something. You're gonna learn the numerology that goes behind the cards, because numerology goes into tarot as well as astrology goes into tarot. So there's a lot that goes into it. Well, don't worry, because I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again on next month, towards the end of the month. Good, honey. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Neat Weaver, aren't you? You visit Joyce's you're on Joyce's her lives, aren't you? I said I know a soul sister when I see one. Yeah, you guys, Joyce's I love Joyce. That is my there's some spiritual boutiques out here, and I'm going out with. Okay, you getting your cards. I love your energy. Oh, well, thank you, honey. Yep, I know that was you. I think I've seen her on Joyce's. Yeah, I love Joyce. Joyce is probably one of the most legit readers that I have ever, I can always gauge a real reader by, like I said, when they shuffle the cards, it starts to pull my energy out of my gut. I can feel it. And her cards always do it. Her cards always do it. Her cards always do it to me. But yeah, I love Joyce. So yeah, don't worry, Taisha. I will be on. We'll do another tarot class. I'm gonna try to do it once a month, and then two, I'm gonna get it to the point, and I'm trying to get the lectures, and I think I'm gonna record it, especially on Zoom, because I think she is. Oh well, thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, I love Joyce. That is, I look. Can't nobody ever come to me and tell me Joyce ain't the shit, because we'll fight. Okay, we'll fight because I love her energy. And there's very few people that I trust to actually read my energy, and she is definitely one of them. She is definitely one of them. Um, but I was saying, I'm getting to the point when I restart on Zoom tomorrow. I believe I can record on Zoom. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I believe we can record it, and I'm going to chop it up into lectures that I'm going to actually put online, and I'm going to create it's going to be a self-guided school. So you don't necessarily have me as your instructor. Well, you'll have me as your instructor, but it won't be physical. You can actually go at your own pace, but it'll be all the same information that's in. Exactly. I told you because because I'm always on TikTok, and I never get to see, join her lives too much anymore. Okay, good. I can record on Zoom. Thank you. Good. Because I'm going to record it, and then I'm going to go ahead and edit it so that I can put it into a lecture. So for those who do the download portion, you can just do a self-guided. So you can just pay your price, download the whole entire course, and go at your own pace, and you'll learn the same information, and you'll have access to the same documents, because I got a lot of cheat sheets for you guys that you guys can keep and refer back to as you're learning your tarot and you're practicing. You can refer back to those, and you'll want to keep these because it has a lot of information. Look, I told you, I don't ever get to see Joyce's live because I'll be working. So, when I had come on, and I said, "Oh, let me go ahead." I said, "I got about an hour to go," not realizing that her lives fill up because she's so good. Her lives really do fill up, and people pay ahead of time. And then when they come on, she's got her list already gone, already there, and then she just adds to it. And so I think I might end up doing that. I think we'll get to the point where I'll be like, look, I'm going live then. If you would like to go ahead and ask a question, go ahead and pay now so that you can get in order. Because those lists get really long, especially out here on YouTube. The list can get very, very long. Um, and so, yeah, people like to pay and get in line ahead of time. So I thought I was going to get in line ahead of time, but I was actually the last one on the list. I was like, God damn it. So I had to wait. And so I had to listen to her while I was working. Because I had to get my reading. Because, I paid for my question. I had to get my reading. So, yeah, I love Joyce. Joyce is amazing. If you guys don't follow her on here, her channel is Shadow Bayou Tarot. Shadow Bayou Tarot with Little Anya. But I love her because she reminds me, she gives me the energy of my grandmother because my grandmother was from New Orleans. So, yeah, she gives me the energy of my grandmother. That's why I was so drawn to her. I was like, oh, she reminds me of home, So, yeah, that's why. But, guys, the list is open. If you would like to go ahead and send payment over, you are more than welcome to do so. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Tap give me a thumbs up. Tap the notification bell so you know when we go live. And guys, also, we do offer a variety of things. One thing that is happening next week for those who are new, for those who have been around, you guys know what's going on. But I offer rituals, group rituals, and the next one is called the clear and cleanse. And so that is for if you have soul ties, if you have bindings, if you have cords, if somebody has placed a hex on you, or if you're operating under a generational curse, it helps to release you from that energy. It is a very, very strong and powerful ritual. It's probably my most powerful. And I actually had a reading, and she told me why. She was like, because you're here. She said your specialty here in this world as a healer is to remove energy from people, to help them to transmute their energy, or to remove what's not there, and to help them to replace it with what is supposed to be there. So that's why it's such a powerful, because it's in my wheelhouse. But it's like these angels will go into your energetic house and literally gut it so that you can be relieved of that energy. That does require a full reading. So if you have never had a full reading, I would need to know what's in your energy. So I need to dig deep to see the origins of these ties, the origins of this trauma, so that you can begin to repair it. Because that's what it is. It's going to bring up this stuff so that you can repair it and move and kind of finally process the energy. Too many of us, what we do is once we go through trauma, or once we go through pain or heartache, because we don't want to feel that, we stuff it or we run from it. And so we don't deal with it on the front end. So spirit, with these rituals and things like that, it gives you a chance to deal with it on the back end. So you can process. It's like a second chance to process this and get this energy moved out. And you will be amazed. You will be amazed that once that energy is removed, what the flow of energy that comes in after it. It's amazing because I did it to me last year, and 3 weeks after I did it, I was on TikTok, and 6 months later, here it is. It kind of completely turned everything around. But Joyce, she said that she was like, "You're about to go into," she said, "You're gonna be working all the time," and I am working all the damn time. She said, "Your money is going through the roof. It is," and she said, "You're literally stepping into your purpose," and I did. So it's amazing. Like I said, it's amazing once you can kind of transmute that energy and change it around. So do not sleep on it. If you got ties, if you got curses, if you've got generational hexes that are upon your head, do not sit with that mess, blocking your life, blocking your movement forward. Get it removed. Definitely get it removed. It makes things so much better. It is a process. It's going to be work, but it's well worth the work. It's well worth it. She's getting in trouble. Why is my granddaughter getting in trouble out there? She is always, always, always into something. Always. I said I have never seen a child more nosy in all my life. But you gotta love Toots. Toots be on it. She be like, "I'm gonna do my thing." I get yelled at all the time. I don't care. Oh, she's crazy. So yeah, guys. So yeah, that's gonna happen next month because I do that cleanse and clear on the full moon, And then we have an ancestral ritual that's going to help you to connect with your ancestral bloodline and actually offer a offering of healing. And then we're going to teach you how to construct a very, yeah, it's a heavy process, girl. Taisha, I know. You know, when we talked the other day, I felt so bad. I said, oh, I just want to give you a hug, be like, Taisha, you'll get through this. You know? But let me tell you, when you clear this energy, you will feel amazing. There is something to be said about being energetically free. There is something to be, I don't think people really put enough emphasis on being energetically free. When you're not bound to anything and you are now free to make these decisions unencumbered by, doubt or worry or overthinking or fear. Or being tied to your past, it's an amazing feeling. It really is freedom. It really is freedom. So yeah, but the ancestor one, you'll be taught how to construct a simple yet effective ancestor altar, um, as well as, like I said, we'll do a ritual to help you kind of connect with their inner energy. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I just want to give you such a hug, But I'm gonna say this. I'm glad you are finally in touch with your emotions, and see that's part of the process. A lot of us disconnect from our emotions because they hurt. We don't like pain. We don't like to feel pain. And so we disconnect from that energy. And so when you do this type of a process, the clear and cleanse, it reconnects you with those emotions so that you can process that stuff. Because this is all stuff that has never been processed. So it's coming back up so that you can revisit it. You can feel it. Your body has to feel this in order to get through it. And see, the first thing we do when we feel pain or heartache, we try to suppress it, or we try to run from it. We try to escape it and act like it's not there. And that's the worst thing that you can do, because it's always going to be there. You just haven't dealt with it. So it's interesting. Like I said, it's a very interesting process. And I'm always amazed when I do it. The changes in you guys' energy is astounding. Is astounding. Like I said, some people who was so, their energy was so not high vibrational, but just high strung, the overthinking, the doubting, the overanalyzing, the, paralyzation. It was like analysis paralysis. They couldn't move forward, just completely gone, which is a good thing. That's what we're here to do. That is what we're here to do. Girl, please. Is that why you be having your video off? Like, I can't see her. Girl, please. See, Taisha, you want to be this stone wall, but you're not. You are not a stone wall. You have a lot of emotions that run through you. You just gotta feel them. You're not used to feeling them. That's all. Yeah, she tried to be a stone wall, y'all. She is not a stone wall. Will you put it in the oven for me? Thank you, Ty. She is not a stone wall. But we have a good time. Like I said, our little group, I love our little group. I know I'm gonna say it's not safe. It's familiar. It's not safe, it's familiar. What's safe is actually healing. That's the safest thing to do, is to heal. You know how they always say, "Oh, time heals all wounds." That's some bullshit. Healing heals wounds. That's why I'd be like, that's some bullshit. You could go 20 years and still have the same hurt that's pent up and the same, dysfunction, and you just haven't dealt with it. So it's the only way to heal is to heal. And it's time, I think, with the vibration of the collective changing the way it is, Spirit is telling us that it's time. Look, it was just 1919. Spirit is telling us that it's time to heal. It's time for all of us to heal and to release all this baggage, all this fear, all this anxiety, all this overthinking, all of it. It's got to go. There is no more place for it. I can't wait till you guys get to the point where you start to step into that magician energy and you start to really manifest the life that you want. Exactly. Only healing heals. Time does not heal all wounds. Healing does. Don't let nobody tell you that. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys. Like I said, especially those in my mentorship. When you guys step into that magician energy and you start to really work with energy yourself, and you start to see your manifestations come and they come quick because the flow of energy is no longer blocked. Wait, I can't wait to see the first look on your face when something that you've manifested materializes. I can't wait to see that look on your face. I will be like, I told you so. Hey, honey, how are you? Brother-in-law, how are you? So yeah, when that materializes, that's going to be an amazing thing to see. Why? Everything does not come. See, that's that self-defeating thought. Again, Taisha, reframe that way of thinking. Everything does not come with a cost. The universe is infinite and the universe is abundant. It has unlimited resources for everybody. You just feel okay, all right. Yeah, so claim what's yours. There is nothing that it can. Again, when you say it comes with a price, you're saying that Spirit's arm is short, and Spirit's arm will never be short, ever. It is infinite. His reach is infinite. There is nothing that you can't ask for that he's not willing to give. That's in your highest and greatest good. Now, don't be asking for no foolish shit. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify that. No, you know what? I used to be the same way. Because of the disappointment and the pain that we face, we tend to kind of err on the pessimistic side because we've been disappointed. And so you just come to expect it. But now it's just kind of like I said, reframing your frame of thought to expect the best because you realize you deserve the best. Like, no, I deserve this shit. And I'm not going to accept anything less than that. And that's, like I said, once you start to reframe your energy. And those who are in the mentorship, like I said, a lot of the meditations that I'm going to have you guys doing, which reminds me, I need to send you out those. It's about listening to, getting into a pattern and listening to those, especially at night. That's all I listen to is frequencies and subliminals that help to retrain the subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind makes up 95% of what you do every day. Your conscious mind is only 5%. You, in your conscious state, you're only 5% of what you're doing is you actively doing it. The rest of it we're doing subconsciously. And if we can retrain that subconscious mind, guess what? You just reprogrammed yourself and you just entered into a new reality. You guys remember, for those who are in the mentorship, I said, well, I'm going to teach you how to jump timelines. I'm going to teach you how to do all that because you can, and you can literally change your life around. You can change your life to be the life that you want it to be. There is nothing that you can't have if you put yourself into alignment. If you think it, it starts with thoughts, then it goes with feelings, then it goes with actions and alignment. And once you get into that flow, there's nothing that you can't have in this whole damn world. Nothing. From love to money to success to your home, you can manifest anything. You can manifest anything. So yeah, like I said, Taisha, it's just I was the same way. And I would say something, they'd be like, reframe that. I'd be like, what? Like, and it was hard to think about it. No, you don't want the original timeline. Get rid of that. That original timeline is bad. You want the good one. You want to jump to your optimal timeline, to the timeline where your manifested life is. That's the timeline that you want to be working in. Look, bump all these other ones because that's work. If I could just, have a cheat code and go right to the timeline I need to be on, I'm going to go there. Go there. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot that goes into it. And that's the beautiful thing about being in alignment with spirit and co-creating with spirit. That there's nothing, when you realize that there's nothing that they're not willing to give you, it's amazing. The sky, somebody said, oh, the sky, we were talking about my abundance and things, and they were seeing, all the changes that were happening. And he said, oh, the sky's the limit. I said, bullshit. I'm not going for the sky. I said, the universe is infinite. There is no limit. There is no limit to what you can have. So yeah. So guys, we did more talking than anything, but that's okay. That's okay. Look, it is what it is. I like our conversations that we have. Okay, there we go. I had to put this up because my battery was running low on my old tablet. Okay, there we go. I like our little conversations that we have. Guys, anybody have any questions or anything? Like I said, if you're in the tarot class, I'll be sending out the Zoom link. Exactly, and I'll make sure I post it so you guys can come back. And that's why I said that's part of the part about YouTube that I love is that you guys can play it back. Yeah, you guys can always play it back and kind of listen to it. But then I'm going to be dropping like little PSAs of the things that I'm trying to teach you guys as well. Because I think the one that I had today, I had got it download. I'm trying to remember it. Y'all know I can't remember anything. But it was about, I can't remember what it was about, but I'll drop it. I'll be dropping it on here. And I'm going to try to put it out on, an abbreviated version out on TikTok for my people, my folks out there as well. So, all right, guys. Well, let's see. Should we make it to 30 minutes, which is we're less than 3 minutes away? You guys have any questions? Questions, concerns, anything? I'm so excited to go to Florida, you guys. That energy. I am going to take my cards. Oh, somebody. Should I? What is your question, Akili? Hold up. What was that? Should I be over my family or not? What's the question? Patty, ask your husband what his question is. No question. Ask your husband what this question means. Should I be over my family or not? Sir, what the hell are you talking about? Clarify this question. What is this question? Patty's like, Patty getting off the phone going to beat ass. Like, if you don't get your ass off of should you be over your family? I was lost. That's what should you be? Should I be over your family? How? Like the head of your household? Of course you should. Is that the question? What exactly is the question? Clarify the question for me. Oh, should you be over them? He's saying he's tired of y'all, Patty. Is that what he's saying? You know. Oh no. So is it your okay? So it's not your immediate family. It's your extended family. Is that what you're saying? I was like, look, this seemed like a personal problem. Y'all might not want to bring that to YouTube. Okay, let me see. No, because family is important to you. Family is very important to you, Akili. And any discord between even extended family, even extended family bothers you. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say this: don't allow any type of negativity from family to take you out of your Nine of Cups. Remember, the Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment. It's all about your emotional fulfillment. And see, yeah, that family. Okay. Yeah. Don't do anything. Don't overextend yourself to the point where you're not filling up your own cups. Because remember, all these damn cups are yours. Nines are all about being an individual, about being taking care of yourself on an individual level. And so all these cups are yours to fill. And so don't allow anybody to take you out of the groove of filling up your emotional cups just to be family. You know how to assess the situation. So now I'm not saying fuck them. I swear to God, I'm not saying fuck them. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is extend your. I see that you're on the defense with them. Extend what you can to them, but don't let them take you out of pocket. No, that's not what you heard. That's not what I said. Extend what you can to them in a way of healing, because you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So I feel like you have the opportunity to turn any type of negative situation with your family around by setting boundaries. Okay, Tobias said it. Tobias said, look, I ain't said nothing like that. No, because that's not what we're saying. We're saying this. You need to assess the situation. Not everybody in your family needs to have your energy. Some don't have, sometimes family ain't family, it is what they're saying. So assess the people that you can actually lay down roots with and you can help along, and leave the ones that you can't. Leave the ones that you cannot. Don't rack your brains or lose your cups. Don't lose your cups trying to deal with somebody. At the end of the day, family is a contract too. Family is a contract too. So, when you need to take a respite from family, take a respite from family. If you feel like you could actually, make some headway, make an offer of a new start. Let's go ahead and, try to get back on track. Patty and the kids, everybody else wants to, okay. Don't be over your family. Don't be over your family. I think your family's fragmented since your father's passing. That took a huge hit on all of you guys. It took a huge hit on all of you guys. And I don't think you guys have really been able to recover since. You guys haven't really been able to recover since. So when you kind of look at it from that standpoint, it's almost like they're telling you that you may have to step up into the role of your father. You may have to step up into the role of your father, because he seemed like he was the glue that kind of kept you guys together. And now there's no glue. And so somebody has to step up in that position. And yet there's going to be some resistance. Yeah, I know he's super petty. So yeah, you might have to be the glue. You might have to be the glue. And that might be part of what you're here to do with your family, is to be that glue. Okay, you send a PayPal. Got you, honey. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Neat Weaver. What's your question, honey? So yeah, Keely, you might be called upon to ground and stabilize the family, to do the role that your father did. And the thing about it is that you have the wheel of fortune. So you have assistance and you have a very good chance at turning this around. Just FYI. You and Patty, actually. Patty, you too. Because look, they just told me, hey, Patty's in this too. You're there too. You guys are a very stabilizing, grounding force. And you can actually do a lot to kind of bring that family together by the way you approach those that are around you. Like I said, again, don't go to the point where you're losing your fucking cups. Yes, you are that nice. I know it's big shoes to fill, but you can fill them. You can fill them. So yeah, don't go to the point, like I said, where you're losing your own personal cups. Meaning that you're people pleasing, you're trying to appease the situation, and you're taking a lot of shit. Step down, because I don't believe the energy of your father. He took shit. Your dad did not take shit. He set the tone, and he set the boundaries, and people respected that. He was fair, but they respected that. Okay, that's for you, Miss Neat Weaver. Go ahead and drop your question, baby. I'm ready for you. You're nice too. What is your soul's purpose when it comes to making money and having infinite abundance? Getting your own place. Oh, you know what? Your soul's purpose. Now I'm going to say this, Neat Weaver. If you've got any type of blockages that are blocking you, I'm going to see if there's abundance, because I feel like there is abundance coming. But I'm going to see if there's any type of, wait a second. You do. You got that soul tie. You got that soul tie with that, because that first reading, they just said she's got a soul tie. You got a soul tie. You need to remove that because, with this lover. Because remember, the lover's card was originally called the choice. You have a choice, and I feel like you'll have victory over this. You need to get that soul tie removed. If you don't have, Neat Weaver, if you don't have TikTok, or if you have TikTok, go follow me out on TikTok, because like I said, the clear and cleanse, which I'm doing on the full moon, which is the 18th, is all about clearing out that energy so that you can move this energy out and you can let your flow of abundance come in. Yeah, I just saw the Nine of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. You've been through a lot in love and life, period. You've been through a lot. Let me get you. You remember, I don't know if you remember that far back, but over a year ago, Joyce kept telling me, Okay. Yeah, make sure, yeah, okay. Make sure you follow because, yeah, if you go to my TikTok, you'll see the short little videos. And one is called the March Rituals. The second one on there is the Clear and Cleanse. And that is to remove those soul ties and blockages, generational curses, or even hexes. Exactly. That's it. Or alchemy too. It doesn't, yeah, you got a lot of burdens that you're carrying. We got to get you released from this stuff. This is what you need to be released from. And part of that has to do with that soul tie because it carries a heavy burden on you. Yeah. You want it. You're ready for love too. You're ready for love. You're ready. You're sitting as a queen of cups, a queen that is ready to give love and receive love. Have that family connection. That's a mother. You got a brand new beginning coming. Let me ask you this: is your money slow, Neat Weaver? Do you feel like your money's stagnant? Oop, okay, that's too many. You feel like your money's stagnant? Oh, that Nine of Wands, that Five of Wands, that Five of Swords energy, excuse me, Five of Swords energy. You've had a lot of battles in your life, even internally, Neat Weaver. You've had a lot of internal struggles as well as external struggles, just trying to find love, trying to find your purpose. Yes, a lot. Had quit my job last year to take care of my mom. Yeah, no income. I can see it's very, very slow, but I feel like you're going to have a new beginning. It's going to start off slow. I see you may be looking for jobs. I see you possibly looking for jobs, headed in the direction of trying to find jobs. You're, like I said, you have a lot of burdens that you're carrying, but you also have a new beginning coming with this world card. You got a new beginning, a new cycle that's going to be coming. We just got to end this last one. Yeah, and this new cycle is coming faster than you think. It's coming faster than you think. There's a lot of healing that has to be done. You have to release yourself from this Page of Wands energy, and that's that guy that you've been seeing, the karmic one. You got to release yourself from that because his energy is still very, very strong. Although you made the determination to move on, that tie still keeps you energetically locked. So that's part of the problem. That's keeping you from healing because you can't heal it. Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck. And that's what we don't want you to be. We don't want you to be stuck because you got good shit coming. Spirit is literally saying this. That's the hand of God saying, "Yo, I got something for you," but you're stuck. So we got to get you moving. What I would suggest is this. Yeah, it's coming. It's gonna grow. Your money's gonna grow. Not only money, but love is also coming. You got the promise. You just have to release yourself from it. Hey, let Tay in. Hey, Ty. Ty, hold on, my son. I'm trying to tell him to let his brother in the house. You got love coming, but you got to release this old cycle. And that old cycle is all this fight. You've had a lot of things that have been heaped upon you. You know, there's some people say this card is you won the battle, but you lost the war. I don't feel like you've lost the war, though. You just had a heavy cycle. Yeah, you took some blows because you lost some swords. I ain't going to lie. You lost some swords. Or you lost some ground, but it's not anything that you can't make up. It's definitely not anything that you can't make up. If you haven't, like I said, if you follow me on TikTok, go look at the March rituals. Yes, internally looking, let me say, looking for a job last year to take care of, okay. She took a huge toll on me. Yep, I didn't reach out to him or nothing. He keeps texting me like, really involved. He don't get it. Yeah, you need to be disconnected from this energy because you're still connected. You're still very much connected to that third party energy, that player, because that's what his energy comes up as a player. But I'm going to say this. You have the opportunity. When I say that Spirit is telling you, disconnect from the past, because look, this is how your money's about to grow. This is how it's about to grow. You see, this is you here. By the summer, by the end of the year. This is the trajectory that they have you on. Your money, your stability, and money. It's not just money. It's also your security and your stability. Because right now, I feel like you don't feel stable. You don't feel certain. You don't feel secure because you don't have anything. You feel like you don't have anything tangible. You've lost. Like I said, you've taken hits. Although you're still standing and you're still looking forward to life and you're still, moving forward, you took hits. You lost some of your swords. At one time, you had all five in your hand. And now, you know, you only have 3. So I'm not going to say that it didn't take a toll on you, because I can clearly see that it did. I can clearly see that, you know, these clouds that follow you around that you feel like you can't get released from. Look at the cleansing clear. Look at that. That may be helpful to you. I do it every full moon. So if you can't do it this month, you might want to, you know, look at it next for next month. You do need a full reading, and my full readings are 4444. It's a 30-minute video chat where we will sit face to face, and you can literally ask as many questions as you need to, and I'm gonna dig around in that energy, and we're gonna figure out what the heck is going on, because I feel like not only do you have a soul tie, but there's something else going on. There's something else going on. Do you feel like somebody might have put a binding on you, like a hex on you? Because this kind of makes, you know, it's like something might be following. It's either a generational curse that may be following you, or somebody might have placed something on you. But you said this other lady. Oh, thank you, Tay. You said this other lady, she doesn't know you, right? So I don't think it would have been a karmic. I don't think it would have been her. But I feel like there's like a heavy energy that's over you that's stopping you from moving forward. And we need to figure out what that is. Did Joyce ever say anything about it? I wonder if Joyce saw that. But it's like a heavy energy that kind of follows you around. No, I don't think you've given up at all. You're a fighter. Yeah, it may be, like I said, it may be something generational. Um, but you see how the dark clouds are following you? You see that? Like, you've got the conflict down here, but then you've also got this. And that might be a blockage to your that abundance that's coming in. And if you were to remove whatever this is, you would be fine. Because your energy feels like mine did when I was going through mine, before I was able to release myself. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. To do that, you go to TikTok and DM me. Send me a DM on TikTok. Send me a direct message on TikTok, or you can email me. My PayPal is pinned up above. The email address for my PayPal is also my regular email, and you can email me at that, and I can let you know what times I have available. I do have time available tomorrow. Somebody was trying to book one, but I don't think she booked it yet. So, and I don't book anybody until they've actually paid for the slot. So one is still open. 1 p.m. Central Standard is still open if you would like that. You were giving me this Coca-Cola?
Yeah, so you can try it.
Oh, you want me to try it? But I say you. Oh, you know, but you don't know what you know. I don't drink soda.
You want it?
I'll try it. You know, I don't like soda. But yeah, you can email me for availability, and like I said, you can send your payment to book your slot. Exactly. There you go. Patty just put it down. Patty just put it down. And then we'll see what the heck is going on, because that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a blockage to your abundance. And how do I know? Because I felt the same shit with mine. I was like, and everybody, Joyce kept telling me, like, you got abundance, you got it. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I'm broke as hell. You know, life is hard as hell right now. What are you talking about? Exactly, exactly. And she kept saying it, and she kept saying it. And then one day, Spirit just said, ding. I woke up out of a sleep, and Spirit said, ding dong. You got a generational curse. You got cords. We got to get that shit removed. And when I did the cleanse and clear on me, like I said, 3 weeks later, life changed 6 months ago. Changed completely. Changed completely. So don't think that we can't get this turned around, because we can. And then, like I said, it opens you up to your manifestations. Like you said, to start to manifest things infinitely and abundantly, to tap into the abundance of the universe. It's a birthright for all of us. It really is. It's a birthright for all of us. Claim y'all's birthright, guys. I don't understand why people ain't claiming their birthright. I'm claiming my birth. Look, if you don't claim your birthright, I'm going to claim yours. Okay? I will do to you what somebody tried to do with me for my taxes. You know, somebody tried to claim me on my own, claim my damn taxes. I'm going to do that to y'all. I'm going to claim y'all's energy. Like, you know what? I'll take their abundance if they don't want it. But yeah, go ahead and claim it. It's here for all of us. It's infinite. The possibilities of what your life could be is infinite. It's amazing. Okay. Ooh, 4444. Look at that. I just saw it. All right, guys. I don't think anybody else sent a payment, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys need me for anything, you guys can email me. Those who are following me on TikTok, you can always DM me. You know, I always check my messages there. If you need to book a reading, go ahead and do that. If you need to book any of the rituals, go ahead and do those. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make good choices, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Marlo. Oh, yeah. Oh, Marlo, I need to call Marlo. Oh, that's right. He was having a meltdown today, guys, and I forgot all about him. Damn it. Let me go call Marlo. Let me go call Marlo. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll post this. I'll make sure they post this. It may not post until tomorrow, but I'll make sure they post it. Okay, guys. Later. Have a good night.